Good evening, everybody. My name is Feshin Debu. We are about to embark again in the Astral Express in in the game Honkai Star Rail. So I call on my daemons that are out there to come and join me as we do so. I'm sorry I haven't been on in a while streaming my game, but as you can see, I'm back. And after I'm done here, I will be getting ready to get a video uploaded to YouTube, which should be ready to view on Wednesday. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, I know the assignments need to be collected. Let's read the first one. Dispatch again. Travel log. You can see I have not really been here in a while. Oh, eek. I didn't know about that. And since oh, I gotta get in there. Seven. Okay, I know that. So, well, let's get into the warp real quick. We'll start with this one here. Nothing special. At least I got a 4-star out of this. March 7th, I already have her maxed out. Okay, now we'll go into this one. I can do it 5 times right now. Four-star. See who I got. So far, a lot of 3-star light cones. I got Luca. Did I have him before? No, he's actually new for me. Oh, I got a 5-star. Let's see who I got. And this is only my second pull on this event. I got the star cone again. Here's I got Kafka on my second 10 pull. That is amazing. We'll continue. Four-star pull. Sampo. I didn't have him till now. I just got another Sampo. That was my third 10 pull, and I got 2 Sampos. Here goes my fourth 10 pull. It's another 4-star. Subscribe for more. A Hunt light cone number 4. That one was a new light cone. And my last 10 pull that I could do tonight. 4-star. Saval. I haven't gotten Saval in a while. Another Saval. So I got 2 more Savals. Okay. So we'll exit light cones. We'll go into my characters. Okay. Saval. Let's see what I got her last 2. She is now an E6. Nice. Compose an E1 now. Nameless Honor. Oh yeah. I haven't like I said, I have not been here in a while. See if I can. Okay, I got a message from Anonymous, Silverwolf, and Yukon. But in the meantime, before I do that, let's head back into the travel log. Let's complete this if I can. Since it is a time. Eek. Transport there. Okay.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
I haven't been to Ballaway in a while. Oh, I'm going to the Great Mine. Ah, I got a teleport right there. Facing the play. There it is. Okay, let's get in there. Start with the first one. Ooh, nice. Okay, I need Kafka. Him. Uh, just in case, let's bring her in. There he is. Hmm. Okay, let's get this going.
The punches decide. Step out of it.
Relax.
Don't get cocky.
Hmm. Nice. Now let's take this, clear this one real quick.
Small fry. Step out of it.
Time to say bye. Boom. Nap time. Stand still.
clears up that area. Let's grab this.
Don't get cocky. Let's see some sparks fly.
Relax.
Man, forward.
Okay, that was pretty good. I'm almost done. Grab that. Grab that. Let's see. Enemy, an enemy, and okay. Take out the first one.
The punches decide. Step out of it.
Time to say bye. Boom.
That was easy. Take these out.
Small fry. Don't get cocky.
Nap time. Stand still.
Step out of it. Let's see some sparks fly.
Battle over. Grab that. Take this one out.
The punches decide. Don't get cocky.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ah, perfect. My health is still at 100, so I'm good.
Step out of it. Hit.
Relax.
Don't get cocky.
Time to say bye.
Battle's over.
Boom.
Oh, now it's over. When did it drop?
Small fry. Let's see some sparks fly! Lance! Forward!
Nap time. Stand still.
Don't get cocky!
Relax.
Step out of it! The punches decide. Let's see some sparks fly!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Small fry. Step out of it! Hit!
Nap time. Stand still.
Lance! Forward!
Have much energy left, so eesh. Hopefully I'm just trying to get out of here now. Take this guy out.
Just getting started. Let's see some sparks fly!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Lance! Forward!
Nap time. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
I got another one. Nope, I'm out of here. Ranya. I'm just trying to restore. Defeating all enemies will activate the teleport. Click on the teleport. The current X will be calculated. Survive. And let's get going. I did not click on that. It did that on its own.
Step out of it! Hit!
Stand still.
Let's see some sparks fly! Lance! Forward!
Just a little something. And easy. Relax. Nap time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Don't get cocky!
Stand still.
Nice. Hopefully I... Okay. So everything I gained in the last one stays the same. Or I should say, a look for. Using break their weakness. Okay, I gotta break their weakness.
Just getting started. Step out of it. Now we're talking.
Nap time. Relax.
Don't get cocky.
Sagacious discernment.
That.
Stand still. That's better.
Let's see some sparks fly.
Ooh, that was some nice damage he had there.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Step out of it.
Battle over. Nice. Now let's just move on. Ambushed. Ooh. Perfect. Delay. Ambushed again. Don't attack that one. Hmm. Nice, nice. I'm gonna put anybody in. I'm gonna put in him. Now, we're gonna fight.
Just getting stuck. Don't get cocky. I'm okay. Land. Forward.
And all three of them are weak to me.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
That.
Relax.
Tasha's frozen.
Let's see
more.
some sparks fly!
Nap time. Stand still.
Hit!
Mm.
Land! Forward!
Cap is frozen.
Step out of it!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Okay, some of us are hurt. Get rid of these guys as quickly as possible.
Don't get cocky!
Nap time. Relax.
Step out of it! Let's see some sparks fly!
Just a little something.
Let's restore health. Make sure everybody's in top form.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Land! Forward!
Overkill. Oh, I guess it was an overkill. Hmm. Ah, that's perfect right there. Yeah. Damn. Now let's take care of this fight real quick.
Don't get cocky! Hit!
Nap time. Relax. Stand still.
Getting there, getting there. Not what I. Crud. Gotta take her out.
The redemption. Judgment is here.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Step out of it! Land! Forward!
For your sins.
Nap time. Relax. Just a little something.
Don't get cocky!
For your sins.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Execute the justice.
Didn't hurt. I'm okay.
Hit!
Nap time. Relax.
Step out of it!
I've lost my way.
Battle's over. Get out of here now. Relic Vault. Okay, I gotta do the weakness break on the net.
Just a little something. And keeping it.
Don't get cocky.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Yep, got the weakness break.
Land. Forward.
Stand still.
Let's see some sparks fly.
Relax. Nap time.
Step out of it.
Good. Now let's get the 3. I'm now at 24% for that. 125% for that. And I'm out. So I'm at stamina, but at least I've got a healer on my team that can help me.
Scratch. Don't get cocky.
Time to say bye. Boom. Just a little something. And keeping it.
Step out of it. Let's see some sparks fly.
Negative bomb. Less level. Razor's Edge. I gotta defeat all the enemies.
Land. Forward. Don't get cocky.
Nap time. Relax. Stand still. That's better. Just a little something. And keeping it.
You got.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's see some sparks fly. Hit. Land. Forward. out of it.
Hmm.
Stand still.
Don't get cocky.
Just a little something in keeping with it.
I'm glad I have her. Hmm.
Didn't hurt. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Lance! Forward!
Okay, that's the last one.
Nap time. Stand still.
Let's see some sparks fly!
I'm okay. That's better. Just a little something in keeping with it. Relax.
Battle over. Eek. Okay. Grab that. Oof. Okay, now we'll do rune 2. Okay. It wants those two. Put in that one. My own. Believe I have her. Not need. She's only level 1, so I'll put her in. And in case I need healing. Take them out.
Hit!
Nap time.
Dad? Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
That!
Exit. Go to the next level. Oh. Um, let's take that one out. Take this one out. I want it gone.
Hit. Land. Forward.
Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this! Time for a fun. This is double speed. Nap time. Time for a fun.
That.
Dodge this! Time for a fun. You're not going anywhere! Rise, Phoenix!
That. Land. Forward.
Just a little something. I'm counting it. You're not going anywhere! Time for a fun. This is double speed. Time for a fun.
Hit.
Nap time.
Let's get that treasure. And get that. Relay. Get rid of you.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere! Time for a fun.
That. Land. Forward.
Get rid of this one first.
This is double speed.
Hit.
Nap time. Dodge this!
Okay. Take this one out as possible.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix! Bad news. This is double speed.
Let's keep our
Just a
health
little
up.
something.
Just a bit.
Hit. Land. Forward.
Time for a fun.
Nice. This one has the growth ability. Okay.
I will. Dodge this! Time for a fun.
Ta-da.
Nap time. Time for a fun.
Land. Forward.
This is double speed. Rise, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere.
That.
Dodge this! Time for a fun. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay.
Hit. Land. Forward.
Nap time. Rise, Phoenix!
Objective met. Okay, good.
Let me through! Dodge this!
Not a scratch.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Ta-da.
You're not going anywhere. Time for a fun.
Perfect timing on that changeup. Ooh, I now have 7 bombs on hand. Storage. Gonna use one of the bombs on it right now. Wait, wait, wait. Nope. Let's grab that real quick. I want to send people to go into this battle.
Time for a fun.
Land! Forward!
Nap time.
Battle over. New areas. Ooh. Got 7 again. Floor is clear. Railing. Eat. It's got 4 turns before it does that. Uh-oh. Take it out.
Let me through. This is double speed. Dodge this! Rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere. Time for a fun.
That!
Good. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the heal up after.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Hit! Land! Forward!
Nap time. Rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere.
Oh, before it gets too late, I want to make a special shout out to one of my followers, Not Soggy One. Happy birthday, man. Hope to see you again soon, one day. Okay. We are getting rid of him. Ah, you gotta be. And take this one out. Archer.
I won't surrender. Dodge this! Time for a fun.
That!
Nap time. Rise, Venus! Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Lance! Forward!
Dodge this! Time for a fun. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hit!
You're not going anywhere. Nap time.
Hmm. I'm gonna add again. Genuine. Okay, I just gotta break their weakness. Bonds again. That one. Grab that. Let's go into this one. Get that we just
Wanna stop this? Rise, Venus! Time for a fun.
got it.
This is double speed. Nap time. Time for a fun.
Lance! Forward!
Ooh. I should heal up. Got another ancient relic, and we're now on the final floor. The level 2. Let's bomb him. Get in here and hit this.
Dodge this! Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Rise, Venus!
Please tell me you're aiming for the one. Got him.
Time for a fun.
And killed him at the same time.
Nap time.
Uh-oh. This is the growth ability. I should have paid attention.
I won't surrender. Stop this! Time for a fun.
fire and ice. Dangerous combos.
This is double speed.
Lance! Forward!
Nap time. Dodge this!
Okay.
Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this! Time for a fun.
Ta-da.
You're not going anywhere! Nap time. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Hit! Lance! Forward!
Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix!
And the finishing blow. I actually found 16 bombs altogether. Found 3 ancient relics, ancient armors found 19, weapons 21, enemies defeated 23, 7 spent 150. Okay. That, that, that one, that one, that one. Now, we have here we can claim. Now we just gotta do the deep explore. Okay, actually, I want to take a break from that for a moment. Check out some of my other stuff first. Interstellar Guide. So, uh, bada, 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 bada. Let's use this rope. Um, on her. That. I need the 300. Let's close out that for a moment. Achievement. Good there for that. That again. Oh, just in case. Oh, it's because I haven't claimed anything yet. Travel log. Oh, my messages. That's right. Remember. Okay, let's take care of that one. Is this the only one close enough? Hold on. Yeah. Just gotta take care of this one real quick.
Hiding out at the Divination Commission? That's a bold decision. She should be around here somewhere.
I knew you would come.
I wanna know why. And Blade's right there in front of me.
If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help? Is that so? So, how can we get you to make up your mind? If you wanted to refuse, then why would you be standing here right now? Ah, I'm grateful. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Xianzhou, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
So, here, the thunder! Land! Forward!
Stand down.
Is that it? Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
Nap time.
Is that it?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here, the thunder!
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
The one right there.
Conflict is pitiless. Hit. Here is thunder. Show no mercy. Lance, forward.
Nap time.
Not a scratch.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here. Not fast enough. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jing Yuan, Jing Liu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin. Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you, abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know? Oh, don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play truth and lies. It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other two questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, one truth, one lie. Oh, that's not allowed. Ugh, the game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide. But I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of one truth, one lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka? How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option? Better to tell it like it is.
Hmm. And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them. That won't work, no matter how hard you try. This conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
Just a little something. Ain't nothing like
Here, this thunder!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Conflict is pitiless!
nap time.
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy!
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait. The game continues. Your turn.
So, I get two questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully. But I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask? Blade. He seems to know Dan Hong. I don't understand the connection between them. Maybe I can learn the truth from Kafka.
Master and disciple. Blady said that in Don Hong's previous life, Don Hong was his apprentice. A long time ago, several of Blade's apprentices joined forces to kill him. After his revival, Blady had forgotten nearly everything, but he remembered the night his apprentices killed him. He's been searching the whole universe for those who took his life, to make them pay in blood.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
That was. Who goes there?
Here, this thunder!
Hit! Land! Forward!
Nap time.
That won't stop me.
Just a little something. Ain't nothing.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ta!
There's no here, this thunder!
Ta!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Land! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless!
That!
Nap time.
Here, this thunder!
Just a little something. Ain't nothing.
Show no mercy! Is that it?
Hit! Land! Forward!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh. Well, you're doing a great job. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe. Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I'd want to, it seems obvious to me. I guess I do want to see her again. So, my answer is...
Hmm. Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready. This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic? Kafka wants me to surprise her. Let's try this on for size.
Uh, uh. No.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Uh, why are you here?
Because he was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch! Come get me!
I'm okay.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Conflict is pitiless.
That's better.
Stand down.
You're all in on it!
Was that it?
I'm fine.
Just a little something. I'm counting.
Here is thunder.
Punish evil! Out of moves!
Now time.
Show no mercy.
Timing.
Land! Forward! Conflict is pitiless.
Stand down.
Cut through the ranks!
Is that it?
Just a little something. I'm counting.
Good. Perfect timing.
Here is thunder. That?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Not a scratch.
Sword, heed me!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Land!
enough.
Here is thunder.
Nap time.
Conflict is pitiless.
I'm fine. Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here is thunder.
Cut through the ranks.
Is that it? Okay. Land. Forward.
Just a little something. I'm helping you.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Was that it?
Come get me.
Here is thunder.
I'm fine.
Nap time.
You're all in.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Punish evil.
I'm fine.
I'm just warming up.
Hit. Land. Forward.
I failed.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Cienjo would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Wonder who
Then
that
it's in your
is.
hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
I remember you. You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale. Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's check here. Yeah, Silverwolf's achievements didn't add up. Let's pop in here for a moment. Let's bring here. Let's check the warp real quick. I have 7. 3 more and I could do another 10 pull. Let's see. What can I do? Companion. That one. Oh, I gotta do the companion mission. Her. So let's go here. Teleports right there. Uh, Give me a moment. I want to check something real quick. Da-da-da. Yeah, I still got time. Okay, I really need to read what she's saying because okay. Okay. Where's the crash site? Let's see. Beach. No. Let's go with navigation. Missions. Navigate. There we go.
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance. Miss Chikwe sent us a side crane. See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the star skiff crashed as soon as possible. We found it. Looks like the pilot isn't inside. If they escaped before it came down, they should still be nearby.
There.
There. That must be who Miss Shikue asked us to save. We need to hurry. Those abominations have trapped her. Be careful.
Best way down there. Get these enemies out of my way as quickly as possible.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Okay, now let's check my map. See if there's up close by. Closest spot. Keep going the way I'm going. Come on. Things.
Get back, you demons! I'm not afraid of you. Stay away!
Come on. Found her.
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous! Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Ching Ni is in trouble.
Don't worry, Miss Cheney. We've been in worse danger.
Here is thunder. Hit.
Nap time.
Conflict is pitiless. Land. Forward.
Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Nap time.
Battle's over.
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
Just run! These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
No can do, Miss Chingni. We're not abandoning you.
You two have held out long enough. Help is at hand. Cloud Knights, formation! Prepare to engage! Hold on, Chingy. We're coming to get you!
Conflict is pitiless. Hit. Lance, forward! Here is thunder. That. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Lance, forward!
Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here is thunder. Conflict is pitiless. Hit.
Next time.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Battle's over.
I didn't know the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
Indeed. I should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Jing Ni decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't sit idly by. Jing Ni, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Thank you, benefactors.
No need, Miss Chingni. It was nothing.
You Astral Express trailblazers have outstanding manners, though your allegories are a little odd. It was because of both of you that Qing Ni escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude. In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea. It is about time we knew each other better.
The feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
Then, for now, I will excuse myself. Qing Ni's irresponsible actions caused much trouble for the two of you. Allow me to apologize once again on her behalf.
Ugh, you always do this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened. It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could.
You promised me, Qing Ni. We shall discuss this when we return. Please excuse us, benefactors. I look forward to our meeting.
I didn't know Yukong had that side to her. You have a unique way of putting things. But you're not wrong. Appearances seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders, no matter how long those lives may have been. Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the presence of her daughter. Only then was it clear that she, too, is somebody's mother. Yes, after all, I know what it's like to worry over a kid's homework and whether their lunch is healthy enough. But there's something I don't understand. Yes, Qingni piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless, Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more. Anyway, let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting. Uh, let's avoid sudden exclamations like that once we're in the palace. Remember, this is no field trip. We're having tea with the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission. We'll need to act with diplomatic decorum. All right, let's head out before it gets late.
Closest one is. I teleport here? Good. Nope. Okay. Just checking. So I gotta use the closest teleporter, which is here. I'll probably finish up this mission and then call it in. Unless there's another part to it, but
It's getting late. Where to now? How time flies.
if there's more to this, I'm gonna. We'll see.
Why won't you listen to me?
Because it's my life! You know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Luofu's best pilot, just like you were.
Talent? You'd be dead if it weren't for those two travelers. Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations? Did you at any moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you? Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me. I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me. But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes? As for genius, don't mention that word to me again. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? I don't understand.
And I don't understand why you don't understand. Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helm Master's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
Qingni, where are you going? I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have given you some time.
On the contrary, I apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach on your time.
We don't intend to pry into private business, Helmmaster Yukong, but if there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now. Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Qingmi is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but the situation she gets herself into sent a shiver up my tail. It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet. I thought I'd forgotten what fear was. But when I fought alongside you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me. I'm sorry. Talking about such vexing matters is unbecoming in front of guests. I invited you here to gain a better understanding of the Express, not bore you with these trivialities. Oh, I prepared refreshments for you. Please, you must try this excellent whale tide spring. Please accept these gifts as thanks for saving my daughter. I'd heard that the Nameless had traversed the Starry Sea, but I wasn't prepared for how much I could learn from you.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission that you were a top-tier pilot, Madam Yukong, and an ace among the Cloud Knights. Now that I've seen you in action, I know the rumors were true. I hope to witness your flying ability for myself one day. We'll head off now. The Commission must be busy. I look forward to our next meeting, Madam Yukong.
On my flying ability, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Mr. Yang. The sky no longer suits me.
You two, please, wait! Thank you for saving me, benefactors. And I'm sorry you had to witness all that. So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. That's great. I mean, I'm happy I finally found someone who can understand me. But I've had the hairpin ceremony. I'm an adult now. I have the right to pursue my dreams. Mom still insists on sheltering me under her wing, as if I can't even stay alive without her.
Miss Qingni, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment. However, in my personal experience, becoming a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water. What I mean to say is, instead of trying to prove yourself suddenly, perhaps you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself methodically over time. Don't you think, Miss Qingni?
My mom is actually a reasonable person, but she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying. She hid my Starskiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a desk job.
Sorry about that.
Every time I walk along Star Watcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely across the sky, I feel empty inside. Speaking of empty inside, so how were Mom's refreshments? Good? I've been so angry today I forgot to eat anything. How about this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around Starskip Haven. We can try the most authentic snack on the LaFu.
Okay. Down it looks like.
Did you put up the ad?
We're here. The thing about the most authentic snack on the Cienjo LaFu is it's a drink, and it's inside this vending machine. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the money for anything fancy. Here, mung bean soda. 1 can each. This thing has a bit of a unique flavor, but I love it.
Let me try. A nostalgic experience.
Oh, is there a drink like this where you're from?
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to drink Himiko's coffee, and how my taste buds never fully recovered.
How is it? Bearable? Whoa! I've never met a traveler who could down a mung bean soda like that. But I guess not everyone can accept what I like. Just like flying. Well, don't force yourself. Let's go somewhere else. Ooh, I know a really great place in Starskip Haven to Starskip watch.
Over there.
You know, there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life. If you don't try, you won't know. Unique experiences are often a product of risky choices.
Tell that to my mom. Her number one life lesson is you can't turn back once you enter the sky. Pilots are always dancing with death. I know she's right. I know being a fighter pilot is an exhausting and dangerous job. But I still want to fly among the stars. To fight for the Cienjo Alliance across the vast galaxy.
Why are you so dedicated to that idea, Miss Jingni?
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition? Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies. If the child reaches for a jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner. If they reach for a sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior. And if they reach for a toy star skiff, that's right. Mom reached for the star skiff and showed a natural talent for flying. General Jing Yuan recruited her to the Cloud Knights as soon as she was old enough. That's how she became a fighter pilot. Later, she achieved miracles. One time, she destroyed 3 beast ships in a hail of Barisan anti-aircraft fire, like an arrow tearing through a thunderstorm. She also holds the Skyfaring Commission records for speed and enemy vessels destroyed. I'm proud to be Madame Yukong's daughter. I've wanted to become a legend like her for as long as I can remember.
I can imagine. A parent is often a child's first hero, and their image can influence their whole life.
She never told me any of those stories herself. And she hasn't piloted a star skiff since the third Denizens of Abundance War. She doesn't even bring up her military achievements. I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff and I tried all kinds of difficult maneuvers. Turns out I was as talented as she was. Not only did I survive the flight, my landing was perfect. I remember feeling so happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh, pat my head, say, "That's my girl," or something. But boy, I've never seen her so scary. I admit, I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a star skiff. But my mom was angry about more than that. She was angry because I viewed her as a role model. Because I had the same talent as her. I don't understand it.
Parents never want their children to be in danger. I think I can understand, Madame Yukong.
But flying is the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky. It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message. Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came to save me. Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom. Said it might help me get back in her good books.
In Stargazer Navalia? Let's go with you and have a look.
Is it really okay to bother you two again?
Indeed.
You're two kind benefactors. I'll treat you to something better than mung bean soda next time.
Okay. Closest one would be right here. Yeah.
The fight with the abominations was pretty chaotic. I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
Do you know what it looks like, Miss Qingni?
Let me think. It should be a little square thing. She's usually got something like that on her.
This is your area of expertise. Well, isn't finding a needle in a haystack a type of puzzle solving? Your powers of perception are impressive. No matter how well a treasure chest is hidden, you're always able to spot it. I think you're the right person for the job.
Cycling. close. Gotta back up. Give me a moment.
Come on, are you kidding? It's a trinket, remember? You think my mom would carry this with her?
Hmm, it's a beautiful vase, though. What an intricate pattern. Isn't that the divine beast fortune pattern?
You're so smart, Mr. Yang.
Well, I only recently found out about it.
A bird cage. Huh. That reminds me. Have you guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt Plains? They have beautiful feathers, but you can't domesticate them. They don't live long if you lock them in a cage. Makes sense. How could a bird that's known the sky live in a cage?
A devastator glaive? Is this from the battle? There were a lot of Cloud Knights.
No. This is only a replica. Probably some kind of film prop.
Well, this is too big for a trinket.
There it is.
Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside. Is this the Hunt Crest? This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss Qingni. I think you should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
Not yet. I want to go back later. There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
If you want us to help you persuade your mother, I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
No, you misunderstand. I just want to know what she's thinking. What turned an ace pilot, someone who loved to fly, into someone like her? My mom clearly misses her flying days, otherwise, she wouldn't keep this on her person. But she doesn't fly anymore and refuses to let me become a fighter pilot. Why?
Maybe we can ask some people who might know the truth. Well, the General's been busy at the seat of Divine Foresight recently. We might not get to see him right away. Still, it's worth a try. He was the one who promoted Helmmaster Yukong. He probably knows more about her past than anyone.
General Jing Yuan? Are you sure it's okay to go straight to him? Oh, right. You're the General's guests. Even so, this is asking a lot of you.
No problem. If we can get to the bottom of why Helmmaster Yukong no longer flies, we might be able to find out why she doesn't want you to be a fighter pilot. We can't help you too directly, but an indirect conversation like this might give us a clue on how to convince your mother. Yes, leave it to us.
In that case, thank you so much, benefactors. I'll head back to Starskiff Haven. I'm not ready to return to the Skyfaring Commission yet.
Hmm. Closest one is. Oh, can't teleport there directly, so let's go to Sinwood Pavilion.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hopefully, we don't get in trouble finding out this info. But nice to know a little bit about Yukong.
Mr. Yang, and you? Hm. What brings you to the seat of divine foresight this time?
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helmmaster Yukong a little better.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a star skiff to assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself. She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Law Fu, you have my thanks once again. The
He knows
seat of
it's us
divine
already.
foresight heard that Yukong seldom seen but often feared temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
We heard that Helmmaster Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions. But naturally, you are here because you fear that Helmmaster Yukong would decline to answer. If you wish to
He's
dispel
smart.
Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot? This is a divine object from the Rainbow Arbiter? Where did you find this?
This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past and why she no longer flies.
This object is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears. I'm sure you're both familiar with the Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance Wars? As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations, so too has the Abundance Axis succeeded in breaching our defensive lines. They pushed the Xianzhou to the brink of disaster. 30 years ago, the Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fanghu were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of warfare between the Xianzhou Alliance and the denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic. We were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle. Those who survived numbered no more than 100,000. Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with their sky-shattering Lux Arrow, who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today? Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories. Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tsai, perished on the battlefield.
I don't have any other
That
questions.
explains
Thank you,
a
General.
lot.
I do not wish to speculate on the reason behind Helmmaster Yukong's reluctance to fly, nor do I want to open up old wounds. However, it is difficult to discard one's past. Yukong and Sai trusted each other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time. Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qing Ni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
Thank you, General.
Thank you, General. We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality? If you ask me, the mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
We'll take our leave. Let's go. We should head to Starskiff Haven and find Qingyi.
And now, here.
How time flies.
Door.
Oh, you're here. My mom isn't in a great mood. She went for a walk. Mm-hmm. Probably because of me.
You two are very similar.
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other. That way, we don't bump into each other. Really? I think it's silly. Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
Did Helmmaster Yukong never bring this up with you?
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them. In the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar that never fully healed. I never asked her again.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking, Miss Qingni. You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check first. This past that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably archived in the Palace of Astrum. I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
Do you still remember where it was filed, Miss Qingni?
Vaguely, but there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look. I'm afraid we can only accompany you, Miss Qingni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Of course. You're right. Sorry.
It seems like this device is handling some important...
I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love.
Oh, can I help you? I know what it looks like, but I'm using Celestial Jade to improve the algorithm.
Sorry.
Mr. Yang Ming is a stickler for rules. I don't want to annoy him. Let's go. We can use this one. Okay. Let me see. Helmmaster's personal archive. Oh, got it. Let's go take a look. It should be here. Let's see. Yes! This is Mom's diary!
Miss Qingni, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
It should be fine. This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
No, I still think I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Qingni. I'll be waiting over there.
Fine. Is it really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot. Come on, please look at it with me. I need someone to give me some. Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
What is the meaning of this? The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around? What do you have in your hands? Let me see. Madame Yukong's diary? The nerve. How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in for a...
Mr. Yang Min, please, calm down. Let us explain.
I see. Qingni, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
I understand, Mr. Yang Ming. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to helm master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingmi. If there's something you wish to know, just ask. But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit. No, this isn't something I should read. Don't show it to me. Yes. Just ask some other question. This divine object, if I remember correctly, it's the one Madame Yukong always carries with her? I heard the war that forged this object was only won thanks to the Rainbow Arbiter's blessing. If Madame Yukong still carries objects from that pilot, then perhaps she still longs for the sky.
If mom still longs for the sky, then why does she no longer fly?
Perhaps Tsai's passing was too much for her. You shouldn't be asking me about this. Ask your mother. Miss Tsai, I remember her. She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner. Her husband, Mr. Guan Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers. Well, after he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother. It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. that's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last. Saeed's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Saeed's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire. Nonsense. As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more than the Foxian pilots could ever hope to. In the end, all the ace pilots perished. The only thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yang Ming.
You're welcome. I know this is important to you. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next. I can understand your position, Qingni. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed. Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Got it.
Hurry. Madame Yukong will be back soon.
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look. That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first? Got it. This looks similar to Mom's diary, but it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Okay, so Yukong's daughter is actually her best friend's daughter, and it's a promise made to her real mother.
So, I was adopted? And this Miss Sai was my real mother? I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot? When I was little, I asked my mom where my dad was. She said I was grown from the Star Skiff assembly line at Stargazer Navalia. I thought she was just a bad liar. I even thought she meant I'd inherited her talent with star skiffs. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood. I understand her a lot more now. Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom. Yes. Thank you.
You're all done? Did it go smoothly? I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but he and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors. When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her.
Straight ahead of me.
Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Star Skiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say?
Is that Sai's diary? How did you? I understand now. I'm sorry, Jingmi. I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Just like you, I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space, to be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness, with unimaginable splendors looming in the distance, to float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. Sai was like that too. We're friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one. You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. We would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all. The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims. System space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
We're engaging the main Borison fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year. But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
The mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. It's crystal clear. It was the last time I spoke to Sai. Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes. Sai?
Thank you. You come. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Jinmi walk the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
Sai, she's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai! Sai! When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky, pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. But all I could feel was unbearable pain. I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly. In my dream, that was the day I died.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Cienjo, then I'm ready for it.
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years, the more fearful I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready, but I was not. You know, the cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, Sai, your father Guangyan, we were prepared for the worst when we enlisted. But do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Tsai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters.
The Rainbow Arbiter's divine arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke. We are nothing. We mean nothing.
Mom.
That I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter. I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really, you don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Huh? Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps, and more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you, even if you live to regret it.
Mom, I have one last request.
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying anymore.
But why?
Because I already touched the sky.
Yukong is now a visitor on the Express. Uh, okay. Oops. Got a new mission, but like I said, I'm actually going to be calling it here for the evening. I want to wish you all a weird day or night wherever you're from. Have some wicked dreams, and I'll catch you next time. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, or drop a follow, and have a good evening.